On today's Tech Tuesday, we're going to take a look at the world of sports ball, and actually specifically the NFL. And of course, we have to mention Disney because they've been busy pushing themselves towards a future with ESPN and a different ESPN streaming service that's not ESPN Plus that will handle their sports distribution, which is kind of odd. Now, the NFL has stayed pretty steadfast and stalwart, and they've stayed away from selling themselves on these platforms, except for the obvious, which would be Thursday, Sunday night, and Monday. But that could be changing. Let's dive in. Here we go. Believe it or not, the NFL Plus, oh, I hate that, is actually coming. In July, the NFL would jettison Verizon in favor of distributing their own rights package. You will be able to pay about $5 a month, and you will receive your local in-market games. That's the catch. Only in market. It's the same game that you could see over the air, which is weird. According to this article that we have here, you will not receive games that are served up in other places on Thursday, Sunday, or Monday. But of course, the caveat there is if it's your local game, you're still going to get it. But that comes with its own limitations since, well, in the consumer's interests, most people are only interested in watching their local team. And so they're pretty much widely distributed on local television stations. Most people watch those games on the over the air to begin with. So I'm not sure how this is going to have any kind of an impact. So the article goes on to accurately describe the situation that would need to be created for the NFL to actually make this be any type of profit or profitable. They would actually need over 25 million subscribers paying $5 a month to replace the what is supposedly worth $750 million deal, the rights deal that this thing would be worth, which is bananas. The point is, this can't be at all very serious for them. Advertising could be something that would boost their revenue with some kind of an effort like this, but these are local games, so advertisers are already writing checks to their local stations who are broadcasting these games anyway. So, what? In my opinion, actually, this is the only way that this could be possibly profitable. They would actually have to take their local markets back. They wouldn't sell to local TV stations anymore, or they wouldn't be part of distribution contracts with local networks. I'm very confused. I think that would be financial hara-kiri, but again, that's just me. The only benefit for the NFL with any of this would be to boost its own media portfolio, at least according to this article. And while I kind of agree, I'm not sure I completely agree. See, the future for the NFL actually could be direct to consumer, as it is with so many other distributors. It's probably the best way to describe them. They're actually in the process of exploring new deals to try to push beyond the network ties that they currently have. And again, that could be with an even larger studio or distributor or, wait for this, a financial entity. They could actually put the rights in the hands of a financial entity, and they would solely control distribution, and that would obviously go to the highest bidder. Or maybe they would even further fractionalize distribution. This could be an actual nightmare. It's no secret to any of us, anyway, that have been paying attention, that the NFL actually has kept all of their rights negotiation stuff in-house. They don't hand it out to anybody else to negotiate. It's a very small club, and they have no transparency, with the small exception of the Green Bay Packers, which, if you don't think that they hate that, then you're actually quite wrong. They do. Regardless of this particular shift, the NFL on the distribution side, over the next couple of years, what happens will, I don't know, likely be what we have to suffer for maybe decades to come. But I ask you, what do you think? Is the NFL bound to be the next direct-to-consumer product? I actually seem to fall on the side that that's what's most likely? Or will it actually still find a way to make it to your television via over the air or your local cable system? I don't think that's probably what's going to end up happening, but just my opinion. I'm interested in yours, so please use the comment section down below to let me know what you think, and hopefully we can figure this out together, or at least we can have fun trying. And beyond that, be sure you support other independent creators here on the platform. They absolutely deserve your support. Just like I appreciate all the comments that you leave below, I know they will as well. They also will probably appreciate your subscription, the fact that you like their content and you share it out to everybody else, because honestly, that seems to be the only way people are going to find the somewhat up-and-coming channels. And I'm included in those. So, you know, share this out, or like, or all of those things. That'd be amazing. Do all of the things. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, I will end the video the same way that I always do. And I'll also remind you that my DIY channel will be widely available tomorrow, which would be Wednesday, June 1st. Check it out. Anyway, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.